What worries me most, and I never thought I'd have to make this speech or want to make this speech, the almost drumbeat of denigration of the institutional structures that govern us is dangerous. When you delegitimize the courts, you delegitimize the legislative body.
This court has lost legitimacy. Extremist judges.
This morning, the radical Supreme Court is eviscerating Americans' rights and endangering their health and safety.
People are listening to speeches. This is a very peaceful crowd. We have not seen any incidents.
This decision, illegitimate. This decision, illegitimate. Into the streets. 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 No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Can I hear you? No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
There is a war out there, and we need to recognize that we've got to armor up.
This far-right, racist, sexist Supreme Court that made this decision based upon politics.
You see this turnout here? You ain't seen nothing yet. The hell with the Supreme Court. We will defy them.
Peaceful protests happening outside the Supreme Court and in other state capitals and cities around the country.
Violent protesters held lawmakers hostage inside the Arizona State Senate building. They were trying to break through the glass while members were inside. Police had to deploy tear gas to break them up.
AOC and Maxine Waters calling for people to get into the streets as left-wing radicals vow violence in the wake of today's Supreme Court ruling overturning Roe v. Wade. Security being beefed up around the Supreme Court and justices' homes, that while groups like Jane's Revenge are planning a night of rage and said it was open season on the pro-life movement. At least 40 pregnancy centers have been vandalized and activists have been allowed to illegally protest outside justices' homes, with one deranged man trying to assassinate Justice Brett Kavanaugh.
While most protesters were peaceful, the protests remained largely peaceful.
In Hollywood, small businesses were vandalized and all smashed up. These small businesses have nothing to do with abortion. We saw the same thing happen in Portland, Oregon, Saturday night, when over 100 criminals set out on a rampage. The rioters were chanting death threats against the Supreme Court justices.
Fuck with our women. Don't fuck with our women.
Pro-abortion right demonstrators themselves have been overwhelmingly peaceful.
Holy
The one thing that has been destabilizing is the outrageous behavior of the Supreme Court of the United States on overruling not only Roe v. Wade, but essentially challenging the right to privacy. We've been a leader in the world in terms of personal rights and privacy rights, and it is a mistake, in my view, for the Supreme Court to do what it did.